I'm not much of a speaker. Me, I'm an action person. I believe in action. Sorry for my glasses. When you get to my age, you start to wear glasses. Yes. Is it a lie? Don't fall more. Wear glasses so you will not fall. Okay, I wrote down a few things and I hope that I can weave it into my story because that's how I'm going to end. And I've got, where's that bag? Put it there. I've got a few things to give out, just one or two, just to encourage people, especially women in this country, that you can do all and you can do more. What did I say? You can do all and you can do more. What I can say, let me start with the millennials and the Gen Z, the young ones among us. They feel less intimidated to apply for a job and to go for what they want. That's why they are the Sorosuke generation. Give yourselves a round of applause. They're so fearless. So fearless. They collaborate. They look at themselves and put themselves together and they make things work. And that is the encouragement that I'm sending out to every one of us here. Even us, the older ones, it's not too late. If you didn't make it in your 30s, you'll make it in your 40s. If you didn't make it in your 40s, you'll make it in your 50s. If you didn't make it in your 50s, you'll make it in your 60s. If you didn't make it in your 60s, you'll make it in your 70s. Until God calls you home, you never, ever, ever stop trying to do more. So they are less intimidated to apply for a job, promotion, take on a high-profile project, because it doesn't mean that because they are not a man, that they cannot take on this possibilities. And it's a major win for our society because we have them to feed off. I believe in learning from the young ones. That's why in my video, you see me, any dance they are dancing, I dance. Anything they are doing, nobody's going to leave me behind. Yes! Don't behave as if you are old, oh. You are as old as you feel. Yes! Don't. Any slang they are using, you self use it. Yes! We are all one. Nobody's going anywhere. Yes. So let us not mistake our progress for the goal that we have arrived. We still have a long way to go, especially in Nigeria, where women, we go through so much. Politically, personally, domestic violence, all sorts of things are thrown at the woman. But I'm proud to say that I'm happy and proud to be a woman in Nigeria because we have people like Tara, Fela Durotoye, we have Yemika, we have Ezine, this small girl. This small girl, she sent message, let me veer off. Sent message, I just saw on my DM like 3 people. Somebody wants to reach you, she's afraid. I said, I don't bite. Why can't she just reach me? And this Mary here, where is she? I said, I'll call you out. So she sent message to another younger friend of mine, Uzo. I said, I'm very angry. Tell Mary that I want her to reach out to me directly. Why is she going round at the back? She has my Instagram. Send message, I will answer. Say, I don't bite. I just look hard. I'm not hard. I'm very soft. Forget all the exercise. I'm very soft and friendly, but don't bring rubbish to me. No, I will not take it. So anyway, I now met her. I'm like, this small girl, how long have you? She said 4.0. I said, how many women? She said, like, how many did she say? I think 500. This place, we're like 2 million here. Oh. It's full. And in the rain, please give yourselves a round of applause. Nobody who is listening and who is here is going to go back the same way that they came. Nobody. The numbers don't lie, and there's still a clear segregation between what the men can do and what women can and want to do. Look around this room. We are the privileged few to be here and represent only a tiny fraction of the potential that Nigeria has in its women. The day Nigeria focuses on the strengths of its women is the day we are going to make a headway. Because I believe women have so much to offer. And that's why maybe they're afraid of us in the National Assembly. Yes, now, because you keep hearing them, don't give them too much power. We're not even asking for anything yet. We just want to be there. But the thing is, we don't have to stop trying. Anything that has to do with women, those men there, they push it down. I don't know what they're afraid of. But I think I know. Because when women enter a space, when good women enter a space, things are excavated and changed. What did I say? When good, I choose to qualify because there are some bad women out there who have disgraced us globally. When good women enter a space, things are excavated and changed. So we are just a tiny fraction of the potential of what Nigeria has in its women. And UNICEF estimates that 18.5 million children in Nigeria are out of school. 60% are girls. 60%. So there's no even hope for you. You just they give birth to you, you grow up, you cook, you marry, you born children, finish. That's it. No, not where the world is. We need to step up to the plate. So there are currently 11 million women who are raised not to be able to read. No, they won't put a book in front of them or write. And 11 million women, girls, who cannot do more because they've not been given the equal opportunity. That is why we must take our positions. We must not, take our positions and our opportunities for granted. This opportunity, this one here, you never know. I always like to avail myself of opportunities like this, even go as a participant, because you never ever stop learning. Never ever stop learning from another woman, from another person, from someone who has gone through an experience. An experience is the best teacher. We have been advocating for a seat at the table, but that's not enough. I believe we make our own table. We become carpenters. Build our table and sit there. If they will not shift. We become carpenters. There's a lady mechanic, I think I saw her online and I've met her one-on-one. Build your table. Then they will come to your table. There's nowhere that says that anybody's going to move for you. They won't. That's what this fine girl said. Nobody's going to shift for you. Nobody. You just have to make your own way and be confident in it and be consistent. You who have joined the board of multinational companies and advanced in a male-dominated industry, broken glass ceilings, shattered glass walls, are you raising the bar for other women? Are you raising the bar for other women? Because I say it's women were our own issue. Some people, if you're not wearing designer, they will not answer you. If there's a particular weave on your nowhere, they will not answer you. Meanwhile, you have the answer to their problem. It's the truth. We should learn to bond more together like the men. Men, they don't fight over women. No. We fight over men. Why? They don't fight. They just, oh boy, I'm going to go drink, I'm going to go back. Then you put there, tearing, opening bra. Wow, he's my man, he's my man. He has left you. Why? We need to stop. That's why when I say women supporting, my hand no go up well. He hang halfway. Because sometimes it's not true. Let's tell ourselves the truth. The moment we tell ourselves the truth, then we begin to deal with the issues that we have within ourselves. And that is the only way we can advance forward as a collective. As a collective. I stand here today to tell you all that you can do more. Now that you're here, what's next? Huh? Now that you're here, what's next? I'm like, principal. What do you have to offer the next woman? What do you have to offer the woman sitting beside you? All this noise for seats. What do you want it for? Really? I dare you to become your best self and hang around people who are doing the same or even much better than you. Embrace the successes of other women. Challenge unhealthy demands on fellow women. The ones that you place on yourself and the ones that others try to place on you. Surround yourself with those who will help you rise. And the onus is on us because we can do more. We can believe in ourselves. We can. We can. What did I say? We can. Women, we always feel, oh, mother, I'm a wife. What else are you? What else are you? Who are you? I always like to ask that question. Who are you? Some people don't know who they are. They are just what other people say they are. They are not themselves. Add layers to who you are. When I started this movie, I'm a medical microbiologist, by the way. I finished from School of Medical Laboratory Sciences, Luth, Idiaraba. Yes, that's the degree I have. I never studied acting for 1 second. I just watch films. But an opportunity came in the person of the late J.T. Tom West, may his soul rest in peace. All those times that I used to model, I was a catwalk model. I was a calendar girl. I shot my first TV commercial for Shield in 1990. Shield deodorants. How many people know it? These young girls, you don't know Shield. Hey, it's okay. It's a roll-on. In 1990, so one of those moments where we were out, he said, let's go for an audition. I had no idea what, and please don't be afraid to ask questions. It's okay to look foolish. When you ask questions, you have knowledge. You gain knowledge. So he said, audition. I'm like, what is an audition? What's audition? I don't know. I went, Old Ojo Road, opposite Festac. There you go. You see? Tell the truth. If you lie, they will catch you. Old Ojo Road. Is it not opposite Festac? Nah. I went, hey, Kofi. Fine boy. Welcome. You are blessed amongst women. Yes. Please, let's give Larry Coach a huge round of applause. So I went there and then I saw all those people that had been in soap operas and all of that. And I was in awe. Like, these are people I'm watching on TV. Like, people are looking at me now. That's how I was looking at others. Barbara Soki and the rest. Yes, put down. Yeah, it don't take. It's update. Out. It's update. So I wrote my name on the list. Like number 100 or something. Yeah. Wait, from 8 o'clock, I didn't tell my father where I was going. I went with Okada and bus. So if you see me in my car now, don't be jealous. I've climbed bus. I've climbed Okada. I've even trekked. Yes. So I waited. 2 hours, 3, 4, 5. I'm tired. I have to get home before my father comes home from work and he won't see me in the house. I went downstairs to go and buy minerals and a cabin biscuit just to refresh the body because I was hungry. Then I was standing talking with JT. I'm going. As I stood there, like the next Okada, I'm jumping on it, I'm going home. A young man, Reginald Ebere, walked up to me. He was chatting with JT. He said, fine girl, I eyed him from up down. I turned my face. I want you to come upstairs. I said, I'm not coming upstairs. I've been there. I'm sure they've not even called my number. He said, no, come upstairs, please. 5 minutes, and then we'll call you. Let me finish my minerals, my cabin biscuit first. I'm coming. So I went upstairs. And true to his word, 5-10 minutes, they called us up. Victoria Yama, Sandra Chooms, Didi, that did Pretty Serpent, one other girl, and myself. And the panel was just men, 4 men. Opa Williams, Dano Luigbo, Ifeanyi Anyafulu, and one other person. 4 men, oh. Us 5 ladies. So we stood there. So the first person said to me, your sister just told you she's a prostitute. React. No scripts, no nothing. Silence. I just started crying. Okay, you're a prostitute. It's okay. In my mind, I said, don't call us, we'll call you. That time, no phone, no. Gen Z, no phone. No Instagram, no TikTok, no Snapchat. No phone, no network, nothing. So how they will reach you? It's you and God that will know. After I did that, we all finished. I left. I said, "Bro, JT, I did go house." Went home. Like 2 weeks later, they sent a letter to my dad's house in Munshi. That's where I grew up in Surulere. So I'm not an island babe. Yes. Yes. From Munshi to Mohit. This is me. So I went back home. They sent, if you go to Munshi Olosha, number 20 Ogungbaye Street, they know me there. That's where we lived. I'm not lying. You can go and check. If you are around Munshi, check. Olosha, 20A, Ogungbaye Street. You can write it down. Check. Actress, yeah, if people don't pay, I'm more ahead. So they sent a note. Then I went to transport. First movie of Hints magazine, True Tales production, owned by Ibe Kachiku, the former petroleum minister. And that was their very first foray into movie production because they had done the magazine and they wanted to do something else. So I went, we had a meeting, we started rehearsing just some lines from the script. I didn't really know what his script was. I didn't know anything. I was just inquisitive. It's good to be inquisitive. Then you can find out whether it's for you or not. But then if you don't venture, you will never gain or you will never get any knowledge. So we started rehearsing. I'll go, come. After a month, I'll never forget, and I repeated it to the former minister when I saw it. I said, you won't remember. He called me into his office, and he said, because sometimes he attended the rehearsals. He'll sit in, and then he'll go. So he said, you've been doing well. I would really like you for the role, but I'm told you're a greenhorn. Who knows what a greenhorn is? Nobody knows you. So I don't want my film to spoil. I will not give you the lead. I don't think you can do the lead role. We'll give you support. I said, it's okay. No problem. I'm still inside the film. No problem. We are okay. So they decided to give it to Ndidi because she had done Neka the Pretty Serpent. Her face, if you put it there, people say, if you put me, from where to where? As a sound. I was happy. Then we went to his house. Then we used to have rehearsals, a lot of rehearsals, and we would have cast parties because we would want all the casts of the movie to bond, have some kind of relationship so that when you see them on screen, it rings true. Okay, it's not forced. Went to his house, Ajao Estate, that's where he lived. By the poolside, having fun, everything. And then Ifeanyi Anyafolu, always I'll be grateful to him. And everyone who has been a part of my journey so far, I'll never ever forget them. I always speak on it because you cannot be ashamed of where you're coming from. There's no need. You cannot hide your story because you don't know who you are encouraging out there. Everyone inside here has gone through something. Everyone. And sharing of that gives someone else the confidence to do what they want to do. So if I stands up and announces that the lead role is going to Kate Henshaw for the film When the Sun Sets, I looked, me, how? If you see the scripts, I don't even know if there's something as big as that. I had no idea what I was getting into, but I was willing to learn. And I had people who supported me, Bob Manuel, Sandra, Franca Brown, Emma Edokwae. All of them were the late Fumi Martins, bless her soul. They were also friendly and welcoming of my person, willing to teach me what I didn't know and guide me. From then, one place to the other, one film to the other. Here I am today, 29 years later. And when the films didn't come, I went and worked as a client service executive with Opa Williams, Virgin Organization. The office was at Lawanson. Obele Oniwala. That's the name of the street. You can check, I'm calling street so that people won't say I'm lying. So many lies on the internet these days. Obele Oniwala, Virgin Organization, Opa Williams, is still alive. You can reach out to him also. I worked with him. Hosted his show, Night of 1,000 Laughs. Tried to get him sponsorship. Got him sponsorship for his TV program back then, Two Can Play. Then the films kept coming and coming. And then I got to a stage, 2010. I discovered fitness. I discovered exercise. And somewhere inside of me, I just felt, then the phones came. Yeah, there was now phone. There was now internet. So I said, let me just put this up and see. Maybe, I don't know, there's somebody else out there doing this. Somebody can gain from it. Let me just see. Started exercising. 2013. Where's that young girl? Where's the girl that brought my bag? Don't worry, I'll walk by myself. Becoming. So, are you Gen Z? 2013, I decided to shoot my first DVD. This is the flyer for my fitness video. I went to America by myself. I found a friend there, went there. I shot the video here, produced it. Bring it. Open the bag. No, wait, write down one first. This is the DVD. If anybody still have DVD here, you can take one. This is it. And it has a 6 weeks free meal plan inside of it. I produced all of it, brought it back to Nigeria. I went to Jumia, I went to buy.com and some other people, and I approached them. I said, don't worry, don't pay me. As you are selling, be giving me the money. I went to Ebano myself, put it on the shelves, and I said, okay, I've tried. I even did a stand somewhere in Lekki when they were having all these carnival that they do. I paid for a booth. I stood there with my cassette, my DVD. It's still here. This is the evidence of she can do more. I did that. Then after that, I said, okay, let me do the exercise, Instagram. And I have a YouTube channel where I put up my fitness program. Just encouraging everyone to be fit because it's the best decision I ever made. I remember when I started, hey, online, you won't believe it, the abuse I got. No, I'm not lying. Look at her. You don't know you're a woman. You don't know you're an African woman. Give us something to hold. I'm like, I'm not meat pie. Why do you want to hold me? Eh? Look at her. No breast, strong body, no nyash. I say, but what is wrong with what I'm doing? The first day I showed my six-pack, the abuse was even more. Plenteous in nature. But inside of me, I was so confident in what I was doing. I loved it. And I wasn't going to let anybody tell me I should stop. It's my page. If you don't want to look, go away. Go away. It's like you come to my door and tell me I should not live inside the house. I should not tie my torn wrapper inside the house. My house. No, I refused. I kept on. Now, like I told Larry, it's making me more money than film. When people think of fitness, they think of me. Because I've shown consistency, dedication, determination, and discipline. Companies will call, come on, take us in a set. Bam, million, bam, take. So easy. But it's not easy. Waking up every day, 5 o'clock, 5:30. And I found out that, for me, that's a calling. It's a calling because the DMs I get, you will have no idea. Someone says, I didn't want to stand up to the boss. I saw this your video. I'm wearing my shoe. For me, that's enough. One life at a time. You don't know who you're touching with what you're doing and your life story. You never know. Sometimes you think you're doing it for yourself. It's not for you. For me at this stage, it's not about me anymore. It's about whose life can I impact with who I am. And then a gentleman approached me, I think some years later, and said, Kate, I want to do something for you. I authored a book. I don't know, people don't know me, I'll soon be selling in the market. Yes, she can do. So I authored a book. I have 2 here, I'll give it out. I'll autograph it and give it out. It's called Kate Henshaw, The World of an Actress. My story. I did that. Then, 2014, I said, I don't like the way this country is going. Let me enter politics. So I entered. Yes. She can do. She can do. It's my money, oh. I went. Oh. You people are waiting for someone to be bringing you money. The small money you have, start something with it. I entered politics. They showed me Pepe. Welcome. You are the change you have been waiting for. Lie. Yes, all these people that have been there, we have not seen anything. On the day of the primaries. On the day. Luckily for me, Al Jazeera was doing a story on different Nigerians. It was Basket Mouth, one other coach, and then they picked me. I said, I'm in Calabar. I moved my life to Calabar. He said, we'll come with you. So if you go on the Al Jazeera site, you'll see my story. And they followed me all through my political journey. It was harrowing. But I'm so glad I went through it. I'm so glad. Because no experience is ever without value. No experience. They chop my money, oh. They chop it. On the day of the primaries, out of 139 delegates, guess my vote how many? Just guess. If you get it, one person come here. If you get it, I give you one book. No, you have to come. We market women. One person come here, collect mic, tell me. I'll give you that DVD or book. Come now, are you afraid? Become, I like women who are bold. How many votes? 1. No. 2. Okay, come upstairs. 2 votes, out of 139. Me, Kate Henshaw, me. You will look me finish, say I'm only, no problem. As soon as, which one do you want, DVD or book? DVD, you want to exercise? Fine girl. Give her DVD. You're welcome. So, as soon as they counted the vote, Kate Henshaw, 1, 2. The hot fever that came upon me because I had spent millions, my hard-earned money from the bank. If I use that money for something else, I'll be touching it by now. Hot fever, hot, not menopause heat. Oh. Those of us that are almost there. It's the reality. Hot, it just came upon me. I said, Jesus. I started shaking. I carry my bag. You don't lose. This me. They started singing for me. I passed through it. You don't lose. You don't lose. I carry my head up. Don't touch me. Nobody touch me. I carried my... And when I met my cousin, he said, let's go to Uyo. Just chill there at Low Meridian. So I went there for 3 days. As I came back, pack all my things, came back to Lagos, jejely. This is where I belong. Thanks. I tried. And so all those experiences, they are not lost. I remember the leadership newspaper wanted to have a symposium. And I was the only female politician they call. I'm an actress, but they see me as other stuffs. Very, very important to add layers to who you are. It makes for a more wholesome living. I hope with these few words of mine, I'll be able to convince and not confuse you that you can do